Welcome to Hot News Waves, your ultimate source for the most thrilling and controversial news stories from around the globe. We bring you the latest updates, in-depth analyses, and exclusive reports that you won't find anywhere else. We work around the clock to ensure you stay informed about the most pressing issues of our time. Today we dive into a scenario that sends shivers down the spine of many, the potential outbreak of World War III. This is not just a hypothetical situation. It's a looming threat that could reshape the world as we know it. From the corridors of power to the front lines of conflict, we will explore every angle of this terrifying possibility. Imagine a world where diplomatic relations are broken down completely and nations are on the brink of war. Military operations are in full swing and global alliances are being tested like never before. The stakes are incredibly high and the consequences could be catastrophic. We will delve into the strategies, the alliances, and the potential flashpoints that could ignite this global conflict. Buckle up as we take you through a chaotic and graphic journey into what could happen if the world's superpowers clash. We'll revisit historical precedents and analyze current geopolitical tensions. This is not just a news story, it's a wake-up call for humanity. Stay tuned as we unravel the complexities of a potential World War III and what it means for the future of our planet. To understand the gravity of a possible World War III, we must delve into the historical context that has shaped our current global landscape. We must first look back at the devastating impact of the first two world wars. World War I, often referred to as the Great War, saw unprecedented levels of destruction and loss of life. It was a conflict that involved many of the world's great powers and resulted in significant geopolitical changes. The aftermath of World War I left millions of lives lost, economies shattered, and nations in ruins. The Treaty of Versailles, which ended the war, imposed harsh penalties on Germany, setting the stage for further conflict. The interwar period saw the rise of totalitarian regimes in Europe, leading to the outbreak of World War II. This conflict was even more devastating, with widespread destruction and a death toll that far exceeded that of the First World War. But this time, with advanced technology and nuclear capabilities, the consequences could be far more catastrophic. The development of nuclear weapons during World War II introduced a new era of warfare, one where the potential for mass destruction was exponentially greater. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki demonstrated the devastating power of nuclear weapons. In the post-war period, the Cold War saw a nuclear arms race between the United States and the Soviet Union, bringing the world to the brink of nuclear conflict on several occasions. Today, the threat of nuclear war remains a significant concern, with more nations possessing nuclear capabilities and the potential for advanced military technology to be used in conflict. The stakes are higher than ever before. Understanding the historical context of the first two world wars and the subsequent Cold War is crucial in comprehending the potential consequences of a future global conflict. The lessons of the past must guide us as we navigate the complexities of the present and future. The stage is set with global alliances like NATO on one side and powerful adversaries on the other. Imagine the tension rising with every diplomatic failure and border skirmish. A single spark could ignite a full-scale war involving countries from every corner of the globe. World War III wouldn't just be fought on the battlefield. Cyber warfare would cripple nations' infrastructure. Economic sanctions would bring economies to their knees, and proxy wars would erupt in various regions, causing widespread chaos and instability. The most terrifying aspect of a potential World War III is the use of nuclear weapons. Entire cities could be obliterated in seconds, leaving behind radioactive wastelands and triggering a nuclear winter. Mass evacuations and global panic would ensue, leading to an unprecedented humanitarian crisis. In the aftermath, the world would be left in a state of utter devastation. Nations would struggle to rebuild, and the geopolitical landscape would be forever altered. International cooperation would be more crucial than ever, as humanity faces the daunting task of healing from such a catastrophic conflict. The scars of war would be deep, and the road to recovery long and arduous. While the prospect of World War III is a grim and graphic scenario, it is crucial to understand the underlying factors that could lead to such a catastrophic event. The complexities of global politics, the intricate web of alliances, and the historical precedents all play a significant role in shaping the current geopolitical landscape. It serves as a stark reminder of the importance of diplomacy, peace, and international cooperation. In a world where tensions can escalate rapidly, the role of diplomatic channels and peace negotiations cannot be overstated. These efforts are the cornerstone of preventing conflicts and ensuring that nations can coexist peacefully. International organizations like the United Nations and various peace treaties have been instrumental in maintaining global stability. These platforms provide a space for dialogue, understanding, and compromise, which are essential in resolving disputes without resorting to violence. On a more grassroots level, community gatherings, educational programs, and cultural exchanges foster mutual respect and understanding among different cultures and nations. These initiatives help build a foundation of trust and cooperation that can withstand the pressures of global politics. Technological advancements and scientific collaborations also play a pivotal role in promoting peace. By working together on common goals such as climate change, space exploration, and humanitarian efforts, nations can find common ground and build partnerships that transcend political differences. Let's work together to ensure such a conflict remains a chilling possibility and not a terrifying reality. By fostering a culture of peace, understanding, and cooperation, we can create a world where the horrors of war are a distant memory.